Okay, first of all, I got to catch you up because I was not going to film this, but this right here is the most wildest thing that's ever happened to me. Okay, so I'm going to back up.
Another adventure with Jesse and Nick.
Yeah, so
it's
I'm
never
just...
a dull moment.
Literally. Y'all. Okay, so I got to back up a little bit. So we're in Texas because we wanted to get an Airbnb, so we rented one to finish and to actually do our whole course that we were making on consciousness mapping, okay? So we finished the course.
And to go to the beach.
And to go to the beach.
Don't leave that out.
Yes, because you can camp for free on the beach.
Important.
True.
Free camping on the beach. Well, actually, it's like $5 for a pass that lasts all year. Oh, so beautiful. Corpus Christi.
Yeah, worth.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Okay. So, anyways, so we were here, we filmed the course, and then we're like, okay, it's time to move on. All right, time to move on. And so now we're here, and where's here? Where's here? Well, we had to leave, and right while we left.
Where are we? Where the fuck are we? I don't even know.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're in
Oxona.
We're in
Ozona.
We're in Ozona.
Ozona.
Ozona, Texas, and okay, so this is hard to describe, but everywhere is out of gas everywhere. So we drove 200 miles, and not a single place had gas. So we are stranded in the middle of Texas, trying to get back to Arizona, Sedona, because that's where we've been staying, and it's been great. And so we're stranded here, and a little bit of side story is there we just came to this RV travel center place, and there was it's just free to park here because all the pipes are frozen, and they just said, okay, you can go for free. Okay, fine. So we have the rooftop tent above us, and we're just like, ooh, it's gonna be really cold because it's, how cold is it? It's
like 28 degrees.
28 degrees?
It's
so
snowing.
Right now it's 28 degrees, but it's gonna get down to 15 with no wind chill in the rooftop tent. So there's a guy chilling in his fifth wheel. I don't know if you can see it there, but we moved next to him over that way. And he literally just came over to us and he's like, hey, you guys want a heater? Because I know what it's like to rough it out there. He literally offered us a heater, and he got us a heater. So,
and he was like, yeah, I feel for y'all because I know that there's nowhere to go right now. You can't get gas. You can't go in a hotel. And I talk like this when I'm around.
When she goes to Texas, she gets that accent. So, anyways, you see, we're going to be here for at least one day because they're not going to get gas at this gas station that's right there. They're not going to get gas there until Thursday, and it's Tuesday. So we're just going to chill here. We don't have anywhere to go, but lucky us is we're super self-sustainable. So we have
food, we got water.
We have everything. We have all the food we need. We have all the water. And
make sure the water doesn't freeze somehow.
If it does freeze, we'll heat it up with the heater. So we are out here in the middle of the Texas freeze, as I see it called. And this is so wild. So let's see what happens. I don't really know what's really going to happen. What do you think is going to happen?
I don't know. Every time I think I know what's going to happen with Nick, something crazy happens.
Hey.
He's a wild card.
Yeah.
We're
well,
both wild cards.
It's like we didn't know that all the gas stations were going to be closed, that all the gas stations weren't going to have gas, because we thought if we drove far enough that we would be fine. At least one place in 200 miles would have gas, but we were wrong.
We thought the winter storm was already rolling through. We didn't know that we were going to get hit with a second wave, but
we didn't know there was more. So, I don't know what's going to happen next, but we're about to find out. So a little update is this whole town that we were staying in is now, or this travel center is now black. There's absolutely nothing, no power. We can't even use this that he gave us, this heater. So this is going to be a rough night. We do have,
cozy.
Yeah, it is going to get cozy in this tent. We do have our own propane heater, which we're going to have to bust out because we don't have anything else. So it's really windy. But you know what? This is the most wild experience of my life thus far, and I'm going to live every second of it the best I can, because there's nothing I can do. There's no point in resisting any of this, and that is what I've learned so far, is that the more you resist it, the more you resist what's happening around you, the more that it seems to get worse. So the more that I trust, the more that I have a sense of just complete surrender, the actual more peace that I have. And it feels so good. So we're just going to do the best that we can. And that's all we can do. All right, update again. Hey, it turned back on. We got lucky somehow. So now we're actually going to get the tent out and go to bed here. What time is it?
11:20.
11:30. Yeah, it's time to go to bed. Ready, buddy? Come on. Doesn't this tree look incredible? Look at this. This is insane. And this literally looks like lungs. Like a pair of lungs. Look at these trees. It's amazing. Alright, so update. We've been here all day, haven't really done much. Hasn't really been much to do. There's been no gas, so we couldn't move. So now we are running into another problem. Okay, so I'm looking at my phone here and I'm looking at the weather. And for tomorrow, we're supposed to get another 1 to 3 inches of snow. So it's going to be our first snow in the tent, which is nice, I guess. But at the same time, we're not going to be able to go tomorrow either. We can't travel. And it's going to be 10 degrees, and that's Fahrenheit. So really cold Celsius. So then Saturday is the day that I think we're going to leave, because I think Friday it's got to thaw out and the trucks have to get there, and then on Saturday everywhere should have gas and we should be fine. But we really only need one fill up besides where we are right now. If we get a fill up here, we only need one fill up to get to New Mexico. So I'm thinking maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. We'll see Friday morning how we feel, but I think we're going to be here for a bit. It's cold. It's been a couple days. We're still here. There's a lot of snow. There's probably 4 or 5 inches at this point, and it's not really too bad. I mean, with layers, when we're layered up, we're good. So we have heat in the tent, so we're looking good. I'm actually pretty glad we waited, because we don't have the tires, really the vehicle, to do serious, ice trekking. We don't have chains, we don't have anything, so we're good. We're just gonna wait it out here for the next couple days and see what happens. And it looks like probably within 1 or 2 days we'll be out. But for now, we're just gonna sit in the tent, since we do have heat right here, and we're just gonna relax. We're just surrendering to the process. So in life, this whole process has happened on a personal level because I need to learn. My lesson has been to learn how to surrender to what is and all the magic that exists in my life, even when it's not the way that my mind thinks it should be. I should be in Sedona, or I should be here, I should be doing this, but really there is no should. And so I'm just allowing myself to relax and make these videos with the chillness and the love that I have within, and not feel like it's from the doing place, because I find that the more love I put into the things that I do, the more happy I am doing them. And then I'm feeling fulfilled because I'm not trying to fit myself into a box. So we just got to feel into it, you know. And sometimes the universe will give us situations like this where we are out here in the Texas freeze and we're just, this is it, you know. I give up what I personally think should happen, and I'm just going to let the universe guide me. I'm going to let life guide me to wherever it is that it wants to, and know that I will enjoy it, because this is a temporary, this whole thing. I'm going to die someday just like you, and I want to know that I did my best to enjoy every moment of it. I'm going to put him back in the tent. I'm going to get back in the tent and just work on this project and enjoy my time here. Oh, the sun. Yes. Let's go. Okay, well, looks like it's really icy. Okay, days later, still sold out on gas. Looks like these people are literally just waiting to get gas. Look at how many people there are here. Look at how many trucks just lined up. Oh boy. Okay, so here we are, and it looks like they still don't have gas over here. So we're just gonna relax and surrender. I mean, she's not really feeling that well, and I understand. You know, it's tough out here. So at least the sun's up, so that's good. So me and Jax are gonna walk around, try and get some exercise, and just move our bodies a little bit here in the park. And we're just gonna see what happens tomorrow. I still have some course editing to do, and some different projects I have to work on. So I'm just gonna do that and just continue to just. What are you doing?
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Exxon.
Hey, just calling to see if you have gas there in town.
Yes, we do.
Oh, do you think you'll have it all day? I'm just curious.
We should have.
Okay, amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, bye. All right.
Looks like we're going to Bakersfield.
I think we're good. So at some point the car battery died, so we got to jump it real quick, but I have a little jumper cable battery pack thing, so that's like a must for doing this, because if you get stuck out there by yourself with your battery dead, there's nothing you can do. So I'm gonna jump this and then we should be good. Barely. Barely. Okay. All right, we got 96 miles. 76 miles away. Can we do it? I guess this little gas station
Just kick it, man.
in the middle of nowhere is the one. Got 19 miles left. Oh my word. Look at that. Never been so happy to see gas flowing in my life. Let's just say El Paso, because that's the next place we would get gas. How far is it? 3 hours and 49 minutes. 275 miles. What is our fuel range?
We'll probably have to get gas before then.
306. It's gonna be a close one again. Hey, but we probably will have to get gas before then. But we'll keep an eye out. We did it. Barely, but we did it. It feels so good. I have so much to be grateful for now. So much humility from that whole situation, and definitely led me to slow down and really truly appreciate everything that I do have. Even having gas everywhere. Like, that's incredible by itself. So feeling so much humility, so much gratitude, and yeah. All right, you ready to continue on? All right.